Black-owned financial services firm SekelaXabiso is certainly making waves in South Africa's economy, competing with the big accounting firms, the big global firms. It's certainly winning a lot of contracts at the moment. It comes at a time when we're desperate to grow small businesses, medium businesses, and they're also highly involved in skills development. We're joined now by their CEO, Lindani Dhlamini.
SekelaXabiso was formed out of the merger of Xabiso, a firm that I founded 10 years ago as a women-owned and led organization that wanted to make a difference in South Africa, and Sekela. We wanted to build a homegrown firm that could compete head-on with some of the international firms that operate in our space. The work that we do is in internal audit, external audit, forensics, and IT audit. Our client base is quite wide in the public sector. Part of why we merged as an entity was in response to some of the things that the private sector has been saying to us. They've been saying, if you want to do business with us as the private sector, you need to demonstrate capacity in terms of numbers. You need to demonstrate capacity in terms of the depth of skill and spread of skill. Our growth has been on the back of those relationships, where we've gone and partnered with existing organizations in the market, and we said, can we partner with you to pursue an ESCOM? And in this partnership, whilst we are growing our capacity and our experience, we can give comfort to an ESCOM that there's a kind of a big brother who will support us. And this has worked very well for us. But it has only worked because those organizations that have walked the path before us were willing to partner with us to pursue opportunities. We have found that where the spirit of the codes has been taken into account, you can achieve success. Where it has been compliance that people were pursuing, you don't see much traction. I think as a society, we need to move away from it's a compliance issue, because whatever challenges we had in the old codes, we will have similar challenges in the new codes if the spirit of what we're trying to do, which is to transform our society. We have a very abnormal society, and we continue to have a very abnormal society where the vast majority of the people do not have the right opportunities. They do not have access to opportunities. We have a challenge in this country where education is concerned. We're not where we're supposed to be. Until we fix our system in terms of empowering our educators to be able to teach our children the right way and teach them the right things, we're going to continue being challenged. Something needs to be done about empowering our educators. There's a challenge around availability of resources in our country, in terms of financial resources for people to be able to progress. So we need to find mechanisms of making resources available to support our people in terms of acquiring the right level of education. Until we as a society say we are not a mediocre society, we are going to continue having challenges in our education system. Auditing and accounting firms, by their nature, their training environments. We work very closely with Tutuka, and these are some of the initiatives that I think we need to hear more about. Whilst we're making profits, we're making an impact in terms of skills development and training and so forth.